floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At forward, Al Horford. At center, Robert Williams. At point guard, Derek White. At guard, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. Let's meet your San Antonio Spurs. .6'4", number 24, Devin Vassell. .6'4", at guard, number 22. .71", the man in the middle, number 15. .66", at guard, number 3. .68", at forward, number 26. The head coach of your home team, your San Antonio Spurs.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at their home, AT&T Center. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. And it's McKinney in at the center position. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. That's a lot of pressure to carry.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Butler with the ball. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Inside, here's Hodges. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now here's White. Tatum finds Horford. He's off on the layup. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's McKinney. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Spurs, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Now White. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
An exceptionally polished score for his age. Tatum's lethal from the perimeter.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Hodges. Horford covering. Outside Butler. Here's Hodges. Shot from 16. Here's McKinney. Butler against White. Another shot. A nice shot by McKinney.
And toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
It's Williams. High post. White, the pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Shot clock at 6. The three. It's hauled in by Lucas. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
The offensive rebound. Here's Hodges. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Brown. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Butler against White. Hodges. That shot missing. Good work defensively by White.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Here's Tatum. McKinney pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lucas. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he gets it to go. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Here's Hodges, hounded by Tatum. Here's Butler, out left to the wing. A nice shot by McKinney. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, it's stolen. Brown with the steal. Pass to White. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Hodges. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Vassell. And the call over the back.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
He thought he could snake over the top on that one, but that play more often than not gets called.
Outside, Williams. Left side, Brown. That one rolls around and rims out.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pass to McKinney. Off with the layup. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Back to White. Now here's Horford. Outside White. Now Tatum takes the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Vassell. Here's McKinney. Williams defending. Here's Hodges. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Lucas. Here's Hodges. Horford covering. White against Butler. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Hodges. Continues to make an impact on offense. Putting up 21 a game. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. Here's Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Gallinari comes in for Horford. To the paint. Here's Primo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Boston has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Gallinari, the pass to White. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
You know, and now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
White got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Pass to Gallinari. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Free throw line jumper. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Collins against Williams. Pass to Baker. And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for Boston, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 15.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
To the inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Remarkable concentration. It's hard trying to knock Collins off his game when he's looking to score.
Up top, Gallinari. Outside, Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Spurs making a switch here. Kaycock's checked in. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Lucas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Now here's Brogdon. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Tries a 10-footer. Again, Boston.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Spurs shooting only 37% early. Pass to Lucas. Here's Kaycock. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Primo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Collins, left side. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were firing from outside.
Butler's checked in for San Antonio.
San Antonio foul. Devontae Kaycock. That's his first personal foul.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. And that's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
The Celtics shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Williams against Collins. From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Out to the right wing. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Baker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston with the ball. Leading by 12. Back to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Tatum. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Baker. Here's Kaycock. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Primo. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Boston on offense. Here's Tatum. Baker grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
To stop the drought. And it's Collins laying it in. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Strong buckets like this help energize guys. I mean, Collins looking like no one can hold him there.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
Tatum from long range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the injuries taking their toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about rising to the challenge.
We have guys down. You know, people need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger.
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
We've got Butler, and it's B in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And they pick up 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Brogdon looking for his first pass. Outside, Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler into the lane. The shake. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Tatum. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
Here's Primo. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Oh, man, a reliable glue guy. Collins isn't just a skilled scorer. I mean, he's a rebounder, and he passes it well, too.
Now here's Brogdon. 9-point game. Here's Gallinari. The rebound by the Spurs. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Here's Kaycock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Primo can't hit. Oh, ripped away. Here's Baker. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the triple. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Celtics call time here. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. Spurs on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Brown inside. Deflected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. A nice shot by McKinney. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And here's Brown for three. Not going to go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Pass to Primo. Here's McKinney. Williams defending to the inside. Hodges. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
4 on the clock. Oh, they need this! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Primo. They get the rebound. And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And Boston calls time here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
That was your Spurs high squad and Steve. Make some noise, fans.
Right side, Williams. Puts up the 8-footer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Hodges. Give him 8 points now. Here's McKinney. Pass to Lucas. Spurs need to get one up here.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. White finds Horford. And here's Brogdon. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. And no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Baker. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hodges. Puts it up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 10 points for him.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Outside Brogdon. Puts it up from 12. McKinney pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Hodges. Here's Lucas. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And here's Brown. A 35-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tipped. Here's Lucas. He's guarded by White. Pass to McKinney. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Boston trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Brogdon. That one's wide left.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hodges. Back to Butler from outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Here's McKinney. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
How about his defense? 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Boston calls timeout. Outside White. Williams with it. 6 points for him. Back to White with the drive. Got a piece of it. From deep 3-point range. And it's Hodges missing.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Williams misses. San Antonio leading. Pass to Butler. Here's Hodges, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Lucas, over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Spurs foul.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics
San Antonio on D.
Grant Williams.
Williams on the wing. Who poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
That's a good ball. It's tough to connect on those long distance passes.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. Here's McKinney. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Brown inside. The rebound by the Spurs.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Butler. Down low. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Trying to get back on track. Unable to get that one. San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Some changes for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Clock at 6. Here's McKinney, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Pritchard. He takes it in. Basket counts. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Butler. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Tatum. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Butler, good.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Outside Gallinari. San Antonio with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Hodges. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Pritchard. Pure from three-point range. Pritchard's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? Let me pull up and bury the three in transition.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. San Antonio's first quarter could have gone much better. Their defense looked very out of sync, and it translated into more issues on the offensive end. The deficit grew to as many as 14 points in the period. The second quarter was a huge turnaround as they came on strong, turning the tables and outscoring them by a wide margin, and now enjoy the 7-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which is great. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's White in at the point. Well, San Antonio's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's McKinney. Horford with the block.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Tatum can't hit. Now here's Butler. Pass to McKinney. Back to Butler. Here's McKinney. Here's Vassell, defended by Brown. Clock at 4, and it's Vassell penetrating. Nice D from Brown. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Tatum, and the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 23 points.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offensive end.
Outside Butler. Pass to Here's Hodges. Here's Lucas, defended by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Hodges. Horford covering.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
It's tipped. They retain possession. The kick out to Williams. Up top, White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Hodges. Horford covering. With the floater. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Horford. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Spurs. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Outside Tatum from deep. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's McKinney. Williams defending. Outside Butler. Pass to Lucas. Here's Hodges. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Horford. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brown with it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The rebound by Hodges.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Lucas. Shoots from 12. McKinney misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside White. From 11 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Tatum missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. White, the pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. To win the drought. Okay, finish.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Hodges. He's got 12. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. To the wing on the left. Inside is Primo. Good work defensively by White. Boston trailing. To the inside, Williams. Excellent D there from Collins. Spurs shooting around 44%. Not bad. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
Grant Williams.
White for three. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Hodges. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Brown. It's deflected. Here's Lucas. He's guarded by White. Out to the wing. Here's Baker. Denied by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Right side, Williams. Now Tatum, 23 points in the game. It doesn't go for him.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's trying.
Collins against Williams. Pass to Baker. Here's Hodges. 14 points for him. 3 on the clock. That one no good. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 17. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All those block shots. That's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Your Spurs squad.
The Spurs making a switch here. Kaycock's checked in. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And he drives in, shoots over Collins.
This is the defense Collins brings to the table. Excellent at knowing when to go after blocks.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Baker. Collins against Tatum. Collins right side. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Outside Tatum, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brogdon. After the basket by San Antonio. Shot to stop the run. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Baker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Tatum inside. Deflected! And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. Doesn't go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Baker. Pass to Lucas from behind the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He was all alone on that one. Gallinari's got 5 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Collins. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Primo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Tatum. The quick look, no good that time.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind,
Primo can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points in the game. All sorts of time. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, look at that smooth release, the follow through. And I'll tell you what, when Tatum shoots in rhythm, effortless.
Here's Lucas. He has 7. Primo can't hit.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
A nice shot by Tatum.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Lucas. Now here's Collins. Tatum with a steal. They break out 5 on 3. Collins against Williams. Here's Pritchard. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Collins against Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. San Antonio again missing.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Tatum. Outside for Gallinari. Fires from the line. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts. Relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, up 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Butler, and it's Kaycock in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. To the middle. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And Boston has possession after the basket by San Antonio.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Horford outside. Pass to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. McKinney pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Baker. Outside Butler. Here's McKinney. Williams defending. Here's Baker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his third personal.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3.
The line for your Spurs. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he makes all 3. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Brogdon. To the right side. Pass to Brown. McKinney pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Williams on the wing. Now here's Brown. Outside Brogdon. Back to Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. No good off the front rim.
Even though he's gone ice cold and keep shooting, I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Baker. Here's Kaycock. Here's McKinney. High quality look as he sinks it. He's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Butler into the lane. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside, Brown. A shot to stop the drought. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Lucas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession. If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Baker. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's McKinney. Here's Baker. McKinney. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Brogdon. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brown inside.
Brown's breaking out visible. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result. Continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he can't get the first one.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-1 run. Pass to Hodges. Here's Baker. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You're playing him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Here's Brown. The Spurs making their last shot.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
A nice shot by McKinney.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
White, the pass to Tatum. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Now here's Tatum. From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tatum's got 29 points.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hodges. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the right block. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side, Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. It's blocked. White against Butler. There's the drive. Pass to Hodges. And here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Lucas. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White. Now Williams. Back to White. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Celtics. A shot by Butler, no good. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. Rebound San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here he goes. Pass to Lucas. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford, right side. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And here's Butler. Over to the wing. Here's McKinney, hounded by Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak, and the layup is good. 27 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
To the paint. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Butler. Blocked. Now the Celtics on the move. To the wing, right side. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Down low, Baker. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Horford gets it to go.
And that's just experience. I mean, reading the defense perfectly. Just another day at the office for Big Al.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's McKinney. Williams defending. Pass to Lucas. 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Spurs ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Baseline try. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
2 minutes.
The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Hodges. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Tatum. And that one's long.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
We'll write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans. So I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
55 seconds left in the fourth. Driving to the basket. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And here are the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
We see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Here's Vassell. Horford covering. Off target with the 3. Boston on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Hey, expanding his range. San Antonio with a rebound. So we see the Spurs taking the W W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time.